Good evening, students. Today we have to discuss roots in progression in our book, page number 115. What are the root in progression? What are the progressions? We know arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression. The roots are in the, suppose the roots are in the arithmetic progression or geometric progression or harmonic progression. So now we want to find the solution. Example 3.19. Obtain the condition that the roots of x cube plus px squared plus qx plus r equal to 0 are in AP. AP means arithmetic progression. So we have the roots, arithmetic progression roots. The roots alpha minus d, alpha plus d are in AP. The roots alpha minus d, alpha plus d. We assume this one is first root and this one is second root and this one is third root. So we consider both of these alpha, beta, gamma like this. Now summation 1. Summation 1 means what? Sum of the roots. What are the sum of the roots? Alpha minus d plus alpha plus d, which is equal to, here summation 1 is what? Minus p by 1. So the answer is minus p. Minus p by 1. So the answer is minus p. And summation 2 is equal to alpha minus d into alpha plus alpha into alpha plus d plus alpha plus d into alpha minus d. Product of first and second plus second and third plus third and first. Okay, right. Which is equal to what? Minus cube. That means plus cube. Because this term is plus and this term is minus and this term is plus. And this also minus. And summation 3. Summation 3 means what? Product of the three roots. Alpha minus d into alpha plus d, which is equal to, what is the value? Minus r. This is equation, consider as this is equation 1 and 2 and 3. We want to find the condition. So now the first equation implies that sum of this root means minus d plus d cancel. So here alpha plus alpha, that means 3 alpha equal to minus p. Therefore alpha equal to minus p by 3. Here alpha is the root of this equation. So we want to satisfy alpha equal to 0. Therefore the equation may be changed as alpha cube plus p alpha squared plus q alpha plus r equal to 0. Since alpha is the root. Since alpha is a root of the given equation. Root of the given equation. Right? So now we apply the alpha value here. What are the values? Here alpha value is minus p by 3 whole cube plus p into minus p by 3 whole squared plus q into alpha value is what? Minus p by 3 plus r is equal to 0. Now minus p cube by 27. Here plus p square into p, that means plus p cube by 9. And here minus p cube by 3 plus r is equal to 0. Now we want to take LCM. So here minus p cube by 27, this is LCM 27, and plus multiply 3 numerator to numerator and denominator, 3 p cube by 27. Here minus, we want to multiply 9 to the numerator and the denominator, 9 p cube by 27. here also plus 27r divided by 27. To numerator, denominator multiplied by 27 equal to 0. This is same as 27. This is minus p cube. This is 3p cube. So the answer is 2p cube by 27. And here minus 9p cube by 27 plus 27r divided by 27 equal to 0. There are LCM, denominator are same. So that's why we have to add now 2p cube minus 9p cube plus 27r equal to divided by totally 27. The answer is 0 here. Now 2p cube plus 27r is equal to the 9p cube will come this side plus 9p cube, which is the required condition. 2p cube plus 27r is equal to 9p cube. Refer the sum. This is the answer of this sum. Now we will go to the next sum. Now example 3.20. This is the equation ax cube bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0 are in GP. The roots are in GP. So what are the roots? Alpha by lambda, comma alpha lambda. These are the three roots. Now summation 1. Summation 1 means what? Sum of the roots. Alpha by lambda plus alpha lambda, which is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. And the summation 2 is equal to what? Product of the first two roots. Alpha by lambda into alpha plus alpha into alpha lambda, and these two roots. And another one is alpha lambda into alpha by lambda, which is equal to what? C by a. C by a. And the summation 3. Summation 3 means the product of these three roots. Alpha by lambda into alpha lambda, which is equal to minus d by a. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. This one is third equation. First we have to take the third equation. Implies that what is the value? Cancel these two lambda. The value of alpha cube, alpha cube equal to minus d by a. This is the alpha cube value. And the second equation is means what? Here alpha squared by lambda, and here also plus alpha square lambda. Here cancel these two lambda, then alpha square is there. Alpha square is equal to c by a. This is the second equation. This third equation simplified this form, and this is the second equation simplified this form. And the first equation we can write what are the values? Alpha by lambda plus alpha lambda plus alpha lambda. I can write this form because first term is alpha lambda and alpha lambda plus alpha, which is equal to what? Minus b by a. This is equation 1. Compare second and first equation. Here alpha square, here alpha square, and here alpha. Here alpha square, here alpha. Now we want to multiply the first equation by alpha. What are the values? Alpha square by lambda on both sides. Alpha square by lambda plus alpha square lambda plus alpha square is equal to minus b by a into alpha. Right? So this is the first equation. Simplified form. Now compare 2 and 1. So we don't write here first equation. This one and that one. Compare second and first equation. Both LHS are same. So that's why the RHS value is also same. What is the RHS value? Minus b by a alpha equal to c by a. Because the LHS value are same and the RHS is also same. Minus b by a, alpha is equal to c by a. Here alpha equal to, cancel these 2a, the answer will be minus c by b. This is the value of alpha. And we want to apply the third equation. Third equation implies that, what is the alpha value? Minus c by b. Minus c by b whole cube equal to minus d by a. Minus d by a. And cubing on this side. So minus c cube by b cube equal to minus d by a. Cancel this minus. So the answer means ac cube. Cross multiply this. ac cube equal to b cube into d. ac cube is equal to b cube into d. So this is the required condition. Refer this sum and we want to take another sum. Okay, right. Now we want to go another one. Example 3.21. Example 3.21. If the roots x cube plus px squared plus qx plus r equal to 0, or in HP, prove that. In example 3.21 had a mistake, the answer will be, the proof that answer will be changed. 9pqr equal to 27 r square plus 2 q cube. There is a mistake in book. 9pqr is equal to 27 r square plus 2 q cube. This is the answer. Okay, right. Given the roots are in HP. HP means harmonic progression. The roots are in HP. Harmonic progression. Do you know harmonic progression? Reciprocal of AP. Reciprocal of, the roots are in the reciprocal of arithmetic progression. The reciprocal of AP. The reciprocal of arithmetic progression. Right? So the equation may be changed. 1 by x whole cube plus p 1 by x whole square plus q 1 by x plus r is equal to 0. The equation can be changed. Multiply x cube. Multiply x cube on both sides. This answer is 1. And this answer is also p x. Here x square, we multiply x cube, so cancel x square and x cube, both remaining x, plus q x square plus r x cube is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation can be written as r x cube plus q x square plus px plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we want to change the equation by the roots of arithmetic progression. Here it is a harmonic progression. Right. Now let us take the roots are. The roots are like arithmetic progression. What are the roots? Alpha minus d, alpha plus d. Right? Alpha minus d, alpha plus d. Here summation 1. Summation 1 means what? Sum of the three roots. Alpha minus d plus alpha plus d equal to, what is the value here? Minus q by r. Minus q by r. This is plus minus. So minus q by r. And the summation 2 is equal to product of these two roots. alpha minus d into alpha plus alpha into alpha plus d plus alpha plus d into alpha minus d, which is equal to what? P by r. P by r and summation 3. Summation 3 is equal to product of these three roots, alpha minus d into alpha plus d, which is equal to what? 1 by r. Here 1, here 1 by r, right? This is also equation 1 and this is also equation 2 and this one is 3. First of all, the first equation can be written as cancel minus d and plus d. What is the value? 3 alpha. 3 alpha equal to minus q by r. Now alpha equal to minus q by 3r. Alpha equal to minus q by 3r. We have alpha is the one root of this equation. So since alpha is a root of the equation rx cube, that means r alpha cube, we have to change alpha cube. Here alpha cube plus q alpha squared plus p alpha plus 1 equal to 0. Now we want to apply the alpha value, q by minus q by 3r. Here r into minus q by 3r whole cube plus q into alpha value is what? Minus q by 3r whole square plus p into alpha value is what? Minus q by 3r plus 1 equal to 0. Now here r cube. So what is the value? Minus q cube divided by 3 cube means 27. Here r cube is there, here r is there. So r square minus q cube by 27 r square. And here minus square means plus q square into cube. So plus q cube divided by, here 3 square means 9 and r square plus here minus p into minus q minus p cube divided by 3r plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we want to simplify this value. Here take LCM 27. Now minus q cube by 27 r square and multiply numerator and denominator by 3 plus 3q cube divided by 27 r square and here multiply 9 both numerator and denominator minus 9p cube divided by 27, right? Here r is there but here is r square, so we want to multiply r in the numerator and denominator, here r and here r square, plus we want to multiply 27 r square both numerator and denominator. 27 r square by 27 r square is equal to 1. Now take the LCM. 27 r square is equal to 1. Here 3q cube minus q cube means what? 2q cube minus minus 9. This is 9. So minus 9pqr plus 27r square is equal to 1. Here 27r square is there. What is the value? Sorry, equal to 0 here. Here equal to 0, here equal to 0. So 27r square multiplied by 0 is 0. Here totally 0. And here 2q cube minus 9pqr plus 27 r square is equal to 0. Therefore 2q cube plus 27 r square, 2q cube plus 27 r square is equal to, this term goes to RHS side, so 9pqr, which is equal to required proof. What is the proof? 9pqr is equal to 27 r square 2 q cube. So refer this sum and we go to the next one. Okay, right. Example 3.22. Example 3.22. It is known that the roots of the equation x cube minus 6x squared minus x minus 4x plus 24 equal to 0. X cube minus 6x squared minus 4x plus 24 equal to 0 are in the arithmetic progression. Are in the arithmetic progression. So find its roots. We want to find its roots. Already the roots are a minus d, comma a plus d are in AP, arithmetic progression. Now summation 1. This is plus and this is minus and this is plus and minus. What are the roots? A minus d, sum of the three roots, a minus d plus a plus d, which is equal to minus of minus means plus 6 by 1, and summation 2 is equal to a minus d into a plus a into a plus d, multiply these two roots, plus a plus d into a minus d, which is equal to here minus 4, and summation 3 is equal to product of the three roots, a minus d into a plus d, which is equal to, what is the value? Minus 24 by 1, so minus 24. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, and this is equation number 3. Now the first equation implies that cancel minus d and plus d. What is the value? 3a equal to 6. Now a equal to 2. And the third equation implies that, which one is easy, so we can use this equation. So this is a minus d and a plus d, this is a square minus d square. A minus d into a plus d means a square minus d square, into a is there, into a equal to minus 24. Now a value is what? 2. That means 2 square minus d square into already on 2 is equal to minus 24. Now 2 square means 4 minus d square, which is equal to, divide these two, the answer is minus 12 here. Now minus d square is equal to minus 12 minus 4. Therefore minus d square is equal to minus 16. Therefore d square is equal to 16, d equal to plus or minus 4. We find out the value a and d. If d equal to plus 4, comma a equal to 2, what are the roots? If d is 4, a is 2. Applies these values. A minus d was, a minus d is equal to 4, that means 2 minus 4, which is equal to minus 2. A minus d, and a equal to 2, and a plus d is there, a plus d is equal to, a means 2 plus d means 4, which is equal to 6. The roots are minus 2 comma plus 2, comma 6. And one more value is that if d equal to minus 4. Refer this value. This is the one set of root. And if d is equal to, now d is equal to minus 4. D is equal to minus 4 means what? A is 2 and d is minus 4 means here plus 4. So the answer is 6. And A equal to 2. A plus d is equal to what? Here A is 2 and plus d is what? Minus 4. So the answer is minus 2. Finally the answer will come minus 2 plus 2, 6. Therefore the roots are minus 2 plus 2, 6. Okay? Right. Refer the sum and we go to the another one. Now exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3, first question. Solve the cubic equation 2x cube. Solve the cubic equation 2x cube minus x squared minus 18x plus 9 equal to 0. If the sum of two of its roots vanishes. If the sum of two of its roots vanishes. This is the given condition. Vanishes means 0. If sum of the two roots, the value is 0. So let us take the roots. Let the roots are, one is alpha and another one is minus alpha and another one is beta. If suppose sum of these two roots alpha minus alpha, the value is 0. One root is alpha and another one is minus alpha. Sum of these two roots must be 0. That's why we have to take one is alpha and another one is minus alpha, comma beta. Here summation 1. What are the values? Alpha plus minus alpha plus beta equal to, what is the value? Here plus minus plus minus. Here minus into minus plus. So plus 1 by 2. Here 2. Summation 2. What is the value? Alpha into minus alpha plus minus alpha into beta plus alpha into beta or beta into alpha. First multiply these two and these two and these two. Sum of this value which is equal to what? Here minus 18 by 2. Minus 18 by 2. This is minus 18. So by 2. And summation 3 which is equal to alpha minus alpha beta which is equal to what? Minus 9 by 2. Minus 9 by 2. This value is minus 9 and this value is 2. Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Let us take. Now the first equation implies that what is the value? Alpha and minus alpha, add these two terms must be 0. Therefore beta equal to 1 by 2 value. Beta value we find out. And the third equation implies that, third equation means what? Minus alpha square beta equal to minus 9 by 2. Cancel this minus first. And alpha square is equal to 9 by 2 here and beta is there. Beta value is what? 1 by 2. Here beta value is 1 by 2. Already cancel these two. What are the values? Alpha square equal to 9. Therefore alpha equal to plus or minus 3. We have two roots. Alpha equal to plus 3 and minus 3. If take one value is plus 3 and another one is minus alpha is minus 3. Add these two terms, totally 0. That's why given sum of the two roots are 0. That's why we have to take an alpha minus alpha. Now we want to find the roots. If alpha equal to plus 3, comma beta equal to 1 by 2. What are the values? First plus 3, comma minus 3, comma 1 by 2. If suppose we have to take minus 3, the roots will come minus 3 plus 3 1 by 2. Both are same. That's why these are the 3 roots of the given equation. Okay, right. Refer the sum. Now we go to the another one. Another 2/3 you can do by the use of example sums. This is the homework. And fourth sum, we have to find fourth sum exercise. Now the fourth sum. Determine the value of k. Determine the value of k and solve the equation 2x cube minus 6x squared plus 3x plus k equal to 0. If one of its root is twice the sum of the other two roots. The given concept is if one of its two roots is twice the sum of the other two roots. By the given condition, alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of above equation. Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the above equation. By given condition, one root is equal to twice the sum of the other, beta plus gamma. One root is equal to sum of the twice the sum of the other two roots. This is the given condition. Let us take equation 1. And now summation 1. Summation 1 means what? Add the three roots. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to, this is plus, this is minus, this is plus and minus. What is the value? 6 by 2. 6 by 2 means 3. Here minus and minus plus 6 by 2, 3. And the summation 2. Summation 2 means what? Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma is equal to 3 by 2. And the summation 3 is equal to alpha beta gamma is equal to what is the value? Minus k by 2. First of all, this is equation number 2 and this is equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. Let us take the second equation. What is the second equation? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 3. Now already we know that alpha equal to 2 beta plus gamma. We can simplify this result by alpha by 2 equal to beta plus gamma. Here take 2 this side, alpha by 2 equal to beta plus gamma. Now alpha plus, what is the value of beta plus gamma? Beta plus gamma means alpha by 2. Alpha by 2 equal to 3. Now cross multiply this one. 2 alpha plus alpha divided by 2 equal to 3. Now 3 alpha equal to, here 2 into 3, 6. Now alpha equal to, the value is 2. In this equation, we have to take alpha is the one root. So alpha equal to 2. 2 satisfies this equation. We have to find k. If alpha equal to 2 is the roots of, is one root of the given equation. So you want to apply alpha value here. 2 into 2 cube minus 6 into 2 square plus 3 into 2 plus k equal to 0. Therefore 8 into 2, 16 minus here 4, 4 into 6 minus 24 plus 6 plus k equal to 0. 6 plus 16, 22. 22 minus 24 plus k equal to 0. Here the value is minus 2 plus k equal to 0. Therefore k equal to 2. You have to find k value. K is equal to 2. And solve the equation. We put the value, given equation 2. Now continue this sum. Already we have to find 2 is the one root. We want to find another 2 roots. Apply the k value here. What is the equation? The equation must be changed as 2x cube minus 6x square plus 3x plus k. That means 2x cube minus 6x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Apply the k value, right? Already we have to find 2 is the root. Therefore, x minus 2 is the factor. Already we know that 2 is the root. Now x minus 2 is the factor. Now we want to divide the synthetic division. First of all, take 2. Here x cube is there, so x square. 2 into x, 2x cube minus 4x square. This is minus and this is plus. Cancel these two terms. What are the value? Minus 2x square. Take 3x downward. And minus 2x is there, x square is there, so minus 2x is there here. Multiply these two terms, minus 2x squared and plus 4x. Multiply these two terms, plus 4x. Cancel this one, this is plus and this is minus. What is the value? Minus x plus 2. Here minus x and take 2 downwards, plus 2. Here minus x is there, so minus 1. We want to find minus 1. Multiply these two terms by minus 1. What is the value? Minus x plus 2. So totally this is 0 because this is plus and this is minus. Cancel these two, answer 0. Therefore, the another factor 2x square minus 2x minus 1. The another factor is 2x square minus 2x minus 1. The factor must be changed as the equation because we want to find the quadratic roots. We did not find directly, we use the formula method. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here a is equal to 2 and b equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 1. Apply the value here. Minus b is minus 2, so plus 2. Plus 2 plus or minus, here b square is what? B square is 4. 4 minus 4 into AC. A value is 2, C value is minus 1. A value is 2, C value is minus 1. Divided by 2. A means 2. So 2 plus or minus root of, this is 4 and this is what? Plus 8. So totally 12. This is 4 and this is plus 8. 12. Divided by 2 into 2, 4. And this must be changed as 2 plus or minus. We have to change root 12. 4 into 3. Take 4 outside. 2 root 3. Divided by 4. And take 2 outside. 2 into 1 plus or minus root 3 divided by 4. Cancel these two terms. What is the value? 1 plus or minus root 3 divided by 2. Okay? Right. This is the two roots. One is 1 plus root 3 by 2 and another one is 1 minus root 3 by 2. Already 2 is one root because there is a factor. The roots are 2, 1 plus root 3 by 2, 1 minus root 3 by 2. So this is the solution of this sum. So refer the sum. Thank you.